It took us about 10 minutes just to get the doors open. There was so much foliage growing around them, and when we opened them, I was terrified, to be honest. It just looked awful. Then it just caught.
Roll. Say that again?
It's called roll. 5 years ago.
Yes.
I was running it through the gears and it just wouldn't shift. The transmission wasn't doing anything at all. Your engine out of the car now, and it's on the dyno.
It's on here, under there. The radiator and the blower on, and we'll run it like this, just to verify that it's making no power. Well, I think what's happening is it's making the power, but this is absorbing it, because the problems that we had with the drive belt, which is supposed to be okay, would bear that out. So it's probably, in reality, this might be taking a couple of 100 horsepower, because +4 on this, which would be cruising power on a Merlin, would be about 800 horsepower, and it ain't making that, nowhere near. So yeah, that's the deal.
You've got the guy at TDI Turbos,
Yeah,
Craig, making you a...
He's making a billet wheel, and he's modifying HX82 housing. That wheel in there.
That's a whole set, yeah?
Yeah, that wheel in that one, that's 127mm, and the wheel he's making is 170.
That's a lot more air, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be, yeah. But more importantly, it's at the right pressure ratio. You know,
and you haven't got to drive it as fast, have you?
Yeah, no, it's probably, in reality, this might be taking a couple of 100 horsepower. That's from a 19 litre Cummins, that is. There's a lot of people say that one of those on a V8 will support 1,000 horse, but I think they're probably full of shit, to be honest. Because I don't think it would. And this would have a lower air consumption because there's less mechanical losses. It's turning slower. So yeah. Anyway, it's what it is, isn't it?
Charlie, just tell me, how did you make those heat shields for that, that exhaust manifold?
Washing machine drum.
Right.
Yeah, two. I think I scrapped about 4 washing machines getting up.
Didn't you say you tried to buy some perforated stainless steel?
It's stupid money. Yeah. And they've already stolen half of it, haven't they?
What, with the holes?
Yeah. So the way this thing will charge them a fortune.
So yeah, lateral thinking, you went to washing machine drums.
Yeah. Well, I just told Gavin, says, you get a washing machine in your truck, drop it off here before you go back to the yard. So within a couple of days you've got, sufficient washing machine. Yeah.
So it's the cooling rig for your engine on the dyno?
And the reason the shopping trolley is because it'll fit over the drawbar, you see.
Oh, there is actually a reason for the shopping trolley?
Yeah, well, they're only £1 each anyway.
So what's the fan from?
It's, I bought 3 fans from a guy right down near Sizewell in, where's that, Suffolk? Norfolk, Suffolk.
One of those, yeah.
And he'd got a potato store, 3 of these big fans to blow air through, and he was packing up, he was retiring, and he said 20 quid each. Well, that one's brand new, and the other 2 didn't have the capacitors, the run capacitors, so yeah, 1,000 uses for.
Today I'm in the Northamptonshire countryside to look in here. Inside is an old German car from the 1970s. It's been off the road since the 1990s. Let's check it out. I've got Will with me to give me a hand.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a hand getting rid of it.
Yeah, this is my 1976 Mercedes 115.
You sure it's a Mercedes?
It was at some point a Mercedes.
This looks to me like it thinks it's an Alfa Romeo. What's it doing being rusty up here?
But the inside is mint.
Is it?
Yeah, take a look. Look at that.
It's not bad. It's just a shame it's not attached to much car.
There's a nice guy called Javid who's going to buy it, and he wants to fix it up for his dad.
Clearly as mad as you are.
It's clearly as mad as me, but Javid, I believe, if I remember correctly, he has a collection of Lancias, which means he's no stranger to rust.
That's true.
All right.
What sort of engine has this got?
So it is a 200 petrol.
Oh, it's petrol.
It's a petrol, single carb.
You want to hang on to yourself.
Yeah, all the brake horsepowers.
So it's a 4-cylinder 2 litre.
Yeah, 4-cylinder 2 litre petrol. It was about 80 horsepower, if I remember correctly, when it was new. Obviously, there's a couple less horsepower these days.
So what are the good points then?
The colour's lovely. It is English red, which is more like a brick colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes well with the rust.
It does, yeah, it matches. You can't even see where the paint ends and the rust begins. It's missing a rear bumper.
It's missing a lot of things, Ben.
Yeah, it didn't come with a rear bumper. God knows what happened to that.
It's missing quite a lot of sheet steel.
Couple bits. Well, the chap who's
These doors are absolutely
mullered.
Yeah, there's nothing left of them. I mean, you couldn't even put a skin on that because the frame's missing inside.
On the plus side, at least they're a bolt-on part.
Okay, the rear wing's knackered as well.
Yeah. It's a good project for someone.
Yeah,
and,
possibly not you.
and the sound of happy motoring. Radio 1.
Yeah, 275 and 285.
I don't think I'm old enough to remember that, not like you.
When they went to FM.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that was back in the Victorian era, wasn't it, when you were young?
Yeah.
And this is Javid.
Okay.
Javid's, pleased to meet you too. Javid's buying the car. Here's all your paperwork.
Thank you very much.
I hope it sees the road again at some point soon.
It's got to be done very quickly, to be truthful.
Oh, yeah?
That's coming back on the 24th, and I'm really pushing it to get it to the airport when he comes back.
Fair enough. Well, I think that will be a challenge.
Yeah. 24th of April, not January.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
And then I'm going to jump in and sort of steer it.
You get that job, do you?
Well, you can do it. Too soon, or?
No?
You got it, I know you're strong.
That's been 5k a week, isn't it?
So strong. I thought you said you were strong, come on.
It's heavy rust. German rust.
German rust. Get in. The brakes work really well.
I'm sure. Well, it looks even better in the daylight.
So that's it. The car's gone. Straight to the body shop. And I've got my hands on something new. You'll see that in a second. And Javid, very nice guy. Incredibly enthusiastic and very passionate. He bought this car specifically because it's the exact same colour combination and almost the same number plate that his dad had on his 115 when Javid was a boy. Javid's restoring it as a gift for him. So with that, it's a beautiful story and we're going to follow up later and hopefully see how he's getting on with it. So, since we shot this, I've gone back to my roots. I bought this 205 GTI, or at least the remains of it. It's missing a lot of parts, including having no engine. What do you think should go into the bonnet? See you on the next one.